as usual, this event is one of the most successful events in the whole year. So I am looking forward, as always, to participate. So you have all the different banks from the Central and Eastern Europe. They are very willing to learn new technologies, the latest trends, and this is great participation, great organization from Olena and the team.
We just finished the panel discussion on ecosystems, and I was very happy to see that the audience had views and experience already with SME banking ecosystems. It was a vibrant panel discussion, and so yeah, it was very interesting for me to see how banks use AI both in designing customer journeys and also analyzing customer data.
SME Banking Conference is one of my favorite conferences. I come here every year, basically. Besides great speakers and great topics, it's a great organization. And most importantly, really good networking.
Great conference, great panel, super interesting, super insightful. Looking ahead to collaborate with all the great people here.
What I really like about SME Banking Conference is the fact that you have lots of competition, lots of banks talking with each other, exchanging the knowledge. There is not really this like fighting between each other, but actually purely sharing the experience and learning from each other. And if it comes to the most interesting thing that happened to me this year at the conference, is the fact that almost every single panel, if not every single one, mentions something about artificial intelligence.
This is the fourth year in which I'm participating at the SME conference of the Banking Club, and it is really probably the best conference in the annual cycle of SME-based events. I really enjoy the fact that there is a lot of participation from practitioners, from software companies, from technology providers, as well as from banks, with a very open and frank discussion about what works, what does not work, how can we work together, how can we collaborate for the benefit of the SME customers. And so therefore, every year has been always quite inspiring, quite incentivizing for me to continue working in this space and to develop solutions that we can apply for SMEs here in the Central and Eastern European region, as well as in other regions. And I'm really looking forward to come back next year as well.
I keep coming to these conferences that Olena organizes, and every time there is a new thing that comes out that I haven't thought before, and kind of brings more and more things for me to think about and open new ideas.
Yeah, I fully agree. It's for me, it's the second time that I visit such a conference of Olena, and what I like very much is the beating core topics like we discussed AI, personalization, the digital transformation in small business banking, which is about to start from different angles. So that's also what gives me insights and also inspiration for the things that I'm doing.
It's a great networking opportunity, inspirative discussions of the panelists and the presenters, and I really appreciate the practical impact on the conference, practical topics that were discussed, and practical views on people that are involved in the business.
I came for the C24 SME banking because we can meet people from not only one market, but from entire C countries like Czech, Slovakia, Romania, Hungary, but also meet other people from Western Europe, from this time from Austria, Germany and Netherlands. So many markets we can exchange the views and talk about the technology, about the problems and chances of SME businesses in the entire Europe.
Perfect location, perfect organization. Olena and the team did a very nice job in bringing so many executives and participants to the event on how SME banking should look in the future and what can be improved. So we also had the pleasure to discuss about personalization and micro-segmentation in the digital banking space. Brought some examples how that can be unique for the product, how we can help to create unique user interfaces and user experience. So I believe there's a long way to go, but banks in CE already introduced a couple of very good initiatives, and some banks are already executing on it.
It was a vibrant panel discussion and looking forward to the future.
I don't know about any other conference where I would get to talk to people from like providers, but also people from bank that are usually really relevant. So this is a go-to conference and I really like it.
The way how it is organized, the way how the conference is structured, the engagement of Olena and her team during the year to really engage in this subject is spectacular and really makes it standing out from the rest of the conferences.
Exactly, and you find out things there because you talk about things that you've never talked before, that it's able to happen, but it's actually happening over here. Quite a few things happen over here which are good for business, for networking as such.
Fully agree. And then the last thing, which I like very much, if you compare it to a banking conference in Western Europe, where is the type of visitors over here. Over here, the type of visitors is really young and very much focused on digitalization.
Very much engaged into business.
In Western Europe, you see gray suits and gray hair people, which are very proud of themselves and do not seem to make much movement in transformation. So that's also what I like over here.
Yeah, exactly.
Another reason why I came is to know how the future market of the SMEs is going to behave, especially about the lending, of alternative lending vis-à-vis banking, and open API and possibilities to do the business quickly and efficiently.
Yeah, we are now really looking forward to maybe receive an award and to be one of the finalists here in the award selection and then to enjoy the nice cocktails on top of the building.